Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Got the 2 chocolate back. Come on. Step in liquid. Okay, so you're talking about the nuts and bolts. Oh, for God's sakes, I keep getting hit by that damn thing out. Okay, so... so it's possible to make flying vehicles. Okay. That could be fun. Somebody tells me it probably would have been received better by a lot of critics if it hadn't been called Banjo-Kazooie, I guess. Because if I remember correctly, I remember hearing like years ago that supposedly it wasn't originally supposed to be a Banjo-Kazooie game. But I think the team that was working on it got forced into making it into a Banjo-Kazooie game. Okay, well that's believable. Okay, now come at me, you stupid giant robot thing. I mean, there have been other game projects I remember hearing about over the years that have essentially started off as like other things, but then got converted into one game property because, well, the studio wanted more money or recognition out of it. Like, I remember hearing that Star Fox Adventures essentially was originally supposed to be another game, for example. I know technically that's a Nintendo. Actually, no, that was also developed by Rare, I think. I think it was like their last game that they put up on a Nintendo console. Okay, so let me think. Yeah, there's like 2 games that I know for a fact started off as something else completely different before they became whatever the hell they were within a particular franchise. I'm sure there's other games out there that start off as something else, but so far I'm drawing blanks. Hell, probably wouldn't even surprise me if Perfect Dark probably started off as a GoldenEye sequel. Oh wow.
We definitely showed him that time. Hey, Frankie! Frankie, where'd he gone? Oh, no. You don't look too good. You may be alright.
What do you mean, all right? Look at me. I'm broken in two. I'm just firewood from now. They'll be using me as toothpicks before you know it.
Yeah, it's possible.
You'll be alright, come on.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I got an idea. Okay, let's see. Hey, hold still. There you go. Good as new.
Well, it kind of feels all right. Well, it ain't so bad after all. What do you think?
Yeah, looks great.
What do you mean?
Oh, looks great.
You know, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I think that of all the people in the world I've ever met, you has got to be the most generous, kindest, nicest, loveliest, right?
Okay, yeah, no need to get sentimental. Anyway, we gotta find a way out of here now.
Yeah, you could be right.
Yep, typical.
Oh, anyway, Mr. Squirrel, I've gotta go. See ya.
Oh. Oh well, suppose I'd better start swimming. Don't like the look of those wires. Better be quick.
Okay, let's see. Ladder. Oh, there's the ladder. Oh, I wonder, do I use the wires, I guess? Okay. Yeah, I think this game was originally supposed to be a much more kid-friendly game. But I think Rare decided that they wanted to make a more mature game because it would be funnier. Actually, I think if I remember correctly, I think what the hell is it? I think it was if I remember correctly, I think I remember seeing Conker years ago in one of the Diddy Kong games. Okay, yeah, you're right. I did get shocked.
We definitely showed him that time. Hey, Frankie! Frankie!
Yeah, because I think I recall seeing Conker in the Diddy Kong Racing games at one point. Because, unlike most N64 games, that's actually one I had played on quite a regular basis. Mostly because of the fact that all my friends who had N64s, most of them either had either it was Diddy Kong Racing or it was Mario Kart. It was one or the other. Some of them had both. Although I think I remember preferring Diddy Kong Racing. Although maybe it's because I didn't really care for Mario too much, or maybe I was one of those typical kids who likes cartoony racing games. I don't even remember why I liked the game so much. Although I mostly grew up with, what the hell was it, PlayStation at the time. So if I recall, I think the game I played the most of growing up was probably, oh, I guess the Crash racing games. Oh, you Googled that? The whole Conker being in Diddy Kong racing, I mean. Okay, there we go. God damn it. Okay, so I just died. Have you seen this squirrel? Okay. I'm hoping that the save...
Definitely showed him that time.
Okay, so it actually lets me go back to my save point. Okay, that's good at least. Okay. Okay, I think it's safe to assume that the knife doesn't really have much point, does it? Well, I know the only other game that he's in right now is Project Spark, I believe. Conker's in that game, too. Although, that's more of a cameo appearance. Oh, God, how the hell am I supposed to get out of this damn thing? God's sakes. Maybe I should just not bother with the knife.
We definitely showed him.
Okay, so... Okay, so I guess I gotta look down and hit that cable, because that's the cable that's causing all the electrical problems. There we go. Okay. Okay, now just those two. Okay. Last one. Come on. Ah, okay. Now I got the wire that was killing me. Surprised I didn't notice that one wire behind me. It was like there all along. On the upside, now that it's gone, makes this a lot easier.